When I first came to Selwyn, I was greeted in the opening ceremony by haka and waiata, performed by the ex-students and the returning students of the college to welcome us into the community.
So the haka and waiata is also very important in Selwyn. Like, it really connects the current Selwynites to the past Selwynites, and through like coaching and like every Selwynite who's walked through these halls has performed the haka and waiata at some point. And even with reveal, like the boys performing the haka to the girls and the girls performing waiata to the boys is a really, really special night, and you really, really embrace Selwyn and Selwyn culture. In O-Week we have several activities like Leaf Run and Homage Run, and they just use an O-Week to build the community and get closer with who you're going to live with in the next year.
Students have been taking part in the Leaf Run now for a decade. It brings everyone together because we're all working towards the common goal of not dropping the bath.
Some people calling us a cult, I mean, like, don't really mind, you don't really have anything to say about it, but it's more like that they're like missing out on huge opportunities, and it's like we're really, really proud of what actually happens here. So that just makes a huge part. Another big part of Selwyn life is the Selwyn Knox College rivalry, which is through the sporting and cultural events, which is really, really big. Like, all the blood, sweat and tears are put into these events, so it's really, really intense. Like, even example like the rugby, alumni from 30, like even 40 years ago come back and watch this event because it's just such a big event in Selwyn, and like everyone gets behind it and supports it. So the Selwyn ex-residents come in and coach the sports and cultural teams, and it's just it's a good way for them to give back to Selwyn for what they've got out of it.
It would be me if I get a little nasty.
To Selwyn is probably because it's quite important to the lads, because it gives them something else to do in terms of like you've got drinking and you've got study, and it just kind of breaks it up a little bit, and it's always funny seeing rugby lads in tutus. That is a treat. Selwyn has other events involving XEs, so it brings them back in from the community, like Linsky Battle, where it's mainly for the XEs, and it's the fight over the current occupation of Selwyn. So everything about Selwyn, like it's cultural, sporting, traditional, like everything on the side, it really builds up to the culture that we have here. And you know, for the main traditions, it's my job to uphold those traditions. So it's actually like a really, really big part of Selwyn, and like passing on and building up the experiences that you have here in Selwyn, like being a resident, really builds you to the person you are today, and it truly is what traditions are all about and what we strive to do here. So Selwyn will always be a part of me, and through the connections and bonds that I've built with the people here, I'll just carry that for forever.